Hello, and welcome to 12-Minute Meditation, a weekly podcast from mindful-and-mindful.org that offers mindfulness meditations backed by neuroscience. If you've been practicing, you know that 12 minutes of meditation a day can yield benefits like increased attention, focus, creativity, calm, resilience, and compassion. The latest scientific research supports this knowledge. So, on this podcast, we invite you to do your 12-minute practice with guided meditations from today's leading mindfulness experts. There's a new practice each week and a new way to experience some of those benefits day to day. I'm Chelsea Arsenal, Director of Advertising at mindful-and-mindful.org. And this week, Melli O'Brien invites us to immerse ourselves in a self-compassion and loving-kindness meditation, a practice designed to soothe the nervous system and cultivate self-compassion through deep relaxation and warm, gentle affirmations. Under Melli's guidance, we will begin by settling into a comfortable posture, releasing tension, and focusing on mindful breathing to ground ourselves in the present moment. As we ease into the state of calm, the practice transitions into a loving-kindness meditation, where we will repeat phrases of compassion and kindness towards ourselves. This nurturing inner dialogue offers positive emotions and a deep sense of self-compassion. Imagine softening any remaining tension in your body, allowing your breath to flow naturally, and gently repeating phrases that resonate with love and kindness. Through this practice, Melli will help you replace self-criticism with kindness and harshness with compassion, creating a soothing and supportive mental environment. Embrace this opportunity to nurture your inner well-being and let the warmth of self-compassion guide you towards a more peaceful and grounded state of mind. Melli is a mindfulness educator and mental health coach with over 2 decades of experience, and her work has touched the lives of over 1 million people globally. She is also co-founder of mindfulness.com and the Mindfulness Summit, the world's largest mindfulness conference. Melli has distilled and synthesized her knowledge on resilience, stress management, peak performance psychology, positive neuroplasticity training, and mindfulness into the Deep Resilience Method. Her book will come out in 2024. Alongside today's meditation, we're excited to announce the upcoming launch of Melli's Mindful Eating course on mindful.org. This 7-session audio course will teach you how to use mindfulness-based skills to give you more healthy, enjoyable, and empowered relationship with both food and with your body in just 15 minutes a day. You can subscribe to 12-Minute Meditation while you're on mindful.org or wherever you find your favorite podcast. And if you're moved to leave us a review, we'd be grateful. And so will other listeners. See, your review helps them to decide whether 12-Minute Meditation is for them. But for now, for you, here's Melli O'Brien.
So if you haven't already, just taking a few moments to really settle in to your meditation posture. Making yourself as comfortable as possible. Letting the eyes gently close. And bringing awareness into the physical body. And as you tune into the body, just see if there's any areas where you might be holding a bit of tension. Noticing if there's any tension in the jaw. And if so, just seeing if you can soften it, even if it's just a little bit. Same thing with the shoulders, letting the shoulders soften. The scalp. the belly, and all the muscles behind the eyes can soften. And as a support to settling in here a little more fully, just inviting you to take 3 deep, slow, full breaths now. So deep breath in and release it fully. And 2 more breaths in the same way now. Just doing that in your own time. And with each exhale, just seeing if you can soften any remaining tension in the body. Just letting the body be relaxed and letting the mind relax into the here and now. Letting everything else go. And at the end of this next exhale, just letting go of any control of the breath. Just let the breath find its own rhythm now. Just continuing though to feel the flow of the breath in the body. Just noticing where attention is naturally drawn to follow the breath. Maybe there's a place in the body where you can feel the breath most easily. And just choosing a place to follow the flow of the breath and just get a sense of letting attention really land here and take up residence inside the sensations of the breath at this point. Just breathing naturally. No need to control the breath. Just following the breath as it enters the body and as it leaves the body. In and out. And now we're going to be introducing a practice traditionally known as loving kindness or metta practice. So here we will be working with some phrases that you say to yourself mentally as a way of training in self-compassion and kindness. As we do this practice, just make sure to let that inner voice have a warm, friendly, and kind tone to it. So mentally repeating these phrases after me, and I'll leave a little space after each phrase for you to do so. May I have peace in my heart. May I be free from suffering. May I be healthy. And may my life flow with ease. May I be filled with compassion and kindness. May I be free from fear. May I be happy. So now, just continue this practice on your own. And you can repeat either some of the phrases that you've heard, or you can repeat any phrases that resonate with you personally. Whatever words of love or compassion you're naturally drawn to. So just practicing like that now. And one thing to note, we're not doing this practice as affirmations or manifesting a certain outcome, other than the outcome of just using these phrases to generate feelings of kindness towards ourselves. So we're wiring in kindness instead of criticism, compassion instead of judgment and harshness. So just continuing a little longer, repeating these phrases mentally with a soothing, warm tone in that inner voice. And now just gently landing awareness back on the breathing. And as the practice now draws towards a close, taking a deep breath in. Exhaling as you gently begin to wriggle the fingers and toes. And take a moment to notice how you feel after practicing being kinder to yourself. And when you're ready, if you care to, you can open the eyes. And wishing you ease and happiness in the day ahead.
Thank you for joining us for this episode, a 12-minute meditation from Mindful and mindful.org. I hope you enjoyed practicing with us today. We'll be back in 7 days with another meditation practice to enrich your journey. In the meantime, stay connected by signing up for our free newsletter at mindful.org/sign up for compelling insights and actionable ideas to enrich your everyday life. That's mindful.org/SIGNUP.